Okay, hi there. I'm going to talk a bit about some additional resources that we've provided so that you can make the most of the Scottish Children's Book Awards books. We've provided some symbolised resources for follow-on activities. So once you've had a chance to have a look at the books and for children to read them and maybe comment and vote, there are one or two follow-on activities, and I'll show you. We've chosen one follow-on activity for each of the three books. You'll find in the Scottish Children's Book Award website there's a few more suggested, but we've just chosen one from each. The first one is from Robot Rumpus, and we've made a symbolised board which can be used either as a board, or you can use this in a Go Talk 9 with the vocabulary recorded. And the Robot Rumpus activity is focusing on the scary animals that are referenced in the story, in particular the crocodile, but also some other animals, scary animals that you might find in our environment. So it's about maybe what the animals might eat, and as well as the names of the animals, we've suggested you have some sort of starter phrases too. And what we've done is we've provided a vocabulary sheet for each of these with suggested vocabulary for recording into your Go Talk 9. The second one is from the story Princess Penelope, and it's an activity which is based on the wool that's mentioned in the story, and it's a craft activity. So there's vocabulary for maybe for using wool and glue and card, for making a pom-pom or whatever other craft you might like to make. And finally, the third follow-on activity is from the story Lost for Words, and it's about looking for the animals in the story, where to go and look for them, such as maybe a hot or a cold country, and what you might need to take with you. So it would be a good idea, first of all, to talk about where animals live, what their environments are like, so far as hot and cold places, and link to that what you might need to wear if you were going on an adventure to find the animals. So this is the actual symbol board that you can use and download from the Books for All website. But also we've provided an activity or a vocabulary sheet for the activity with a few ideas as to how to use it, but also suggestions for the vocabulary you might record into the Go Talk. They're mostly labels, so single words such as binoculars, jumpers, t-shirt, but we've provided some vocabulary to encourage sentence or phrase building too. So, for example, go back to my board, you might talk about, say for hot country, we're going to a hot country, and for the symbol look, we're going to look for animals. Also, we've got a message, let's put in. So for joining up vocabulary, you could use let's put in t-shirt. But we've added one or two sort of silly items too, just to make it a bit more fun. So for example, we've got a scarf, which clearly would be inappropriate for a hot country. So we've also suggested you might put in that's silly and link it up with scarf or jumper, for example, which you wouldn't take to a hot country. So that gives you a flavour of the follow-on activities and the resources available. I hope you have fun using them.